All right, hi everybody. So I know we're in week 12. We are also in unit 3. So we completed unit 2 covering all of our methods and approaches for the purposes of this course. And the quality of your lesson plans was good when it started and it only got better. So I just wanted to congratulate you on some really good lesson plans. I know that some of these methods might not be your favorites and others might actually be ones you use. So I hope you take that opportunity to realize what your teaching strengths are, first and foremost, um, so that you realize what kind of personality you might have in the classroom and how these fit with your, classroom persona. And then I want to move on to actually lesson 11 last week. I just want to review a question from quiz 23 that I think is important to review only because, well, for a couple reasons. Question 10 on quiz 23, here, let me pull it up right here. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Let me try this. Here we go. Okay. So, if you see this here, so this was quiz 23, number 10. I just want to quickly review this because it clarifies a very important concept that we learned in Unit 1 with regard to the affective filter. So quiz 23, number 10 asks, which is not mentioned as a good speaking activity? Now, of the four options, you can see that D is labeled the correct answer, debate. It's not mentioned as a good speaking activity. Now, where is it that we're talking about good speech activities? Well, if you look at the Colorado State website that was included in our lesson notes that week, you'll see that it talks about role plays, discussions, and surveys as a good way to fill in the information gap that happens when people are learning a language and not able to comprehend one another. So debate doesn't really, yeah, it might fill in some information gaps, but what it does is create a high affective filter. That's why debate was not mentioned. So surveys might not sound like they're conducive to like conversation, but they're conducive to speaking. So role plays, easy enough. You can practice those. The students can look at the script, create a script even, and practice that with each other. Discussions, they allow for thoughtful responses. It's not a heated try to attempt to win points or to use logic, which is really hard when you're learning a language. A learner needs to be fluent in a language to be able to debate somebody, because debates often involve abstract language, abstract arguments, and that's difficult to do even at an advanced level when learning a second language. So surveys, they also really help because you can repeat a question to each successive student that you take the survey to. Where were you born? Where are you from? What is your favorite activity to do? It allows them to ask those yes/no questions as well as what questions. And it allows them to be creative in how they start talking. And so it allows them to apply the language at their pace during that activity, and they also get to pick and choose who they want to talk to, who they feel comfortable talking to. Debates don't allow that. You have teams and you start, So that's why that one's not included. Okay, so that's all I wanted to cover with that. So for now, continue with your paired activities in lesson 12. I think it will be a really good week. And if you have any questions regarding the writing and reading assignments for the week, and where to find the activities, if you have any questions like that or other ones, just go ahead and email me. And you can also leave messages in the discussion board under the questions and concerns thread. So I hope to talk to some of you if you have questions. If not, good luck with all your studies and have a great week. Bye now.